If you've been looking for a home that is affordable and has room for you and your family to grow, then this is a perfect home for you. I'm proud to present you 102 5th Ave Southeast in Towner, North Dakota. Now before we check out the living room, family room, and all 5 bedrooms in this house, there's a big surprise that I want to talk about first. When it comes to buying a home, there's a lot of costs that add up. Down payment, closing costs, appliances, furniture. However, for this home, the sellers are leaving behind the appliances and almost all the furniture to help someone, especially a first-time homebuyer, get started in their journey. Now let's walk through the front entrance of the home. Now upon entering the home, you enter in the first of 2 living room areas, and like we talked about in the beginning of the video, almost all the furniture you see stays with the house. So especially if you're a first-time homebuyer, that'll help you out a lot. And good views looking out to the street, and enough room to sit over here, watch football games with friends, have family over, and enough room to hold gatherings, especially when we have a whole nother living room area coming up. After exiting the living room area, you have a couple options. You can either come in here in the dining room area, continue on in the kitchen, or around the corner here, there's 3 bedrooms and a full bathroom. So let's go check out the bedrooms, the bath first. The full bathroom is over here, which we'll talk about in a little bit, but let's check out the first bedroom over here. So this bed stays for the new homeowner. So if you have little kids, this could be a good first bedroom, or maybe you want to turn this into an office space, you have the ability to do so. Now let's go check out the next bedroom. So along the way, there's a linen closet, and in here, you can continue to use this bedroom as an office like they previously did, or if you want to turn this into a bedroom, you have the space to do so. Now let's check out the primary bedroom. Now this primary bedroom is a lot larger than the last 2 bedrooms. You have enough room for a larger bed if you'd like, nightstands, a dresser over here, and lastly, around the corner is an entrance to the full bathroom. So let's go check that out next. Now upon entering the bathroom coming from the primary bedroom, you'll notice there's a lot of countertop space. But however, this bathroom is only a 3/4 bathroom, being it doesn't have a bathtub, but a benefit to that would be if you struggle with stepping in and out of a bathtub, being it is a 3/4 and it only has a shower, this could be a good choice for you. Now let's go check out the dining room and kitchen. So over here, you have enough space to host meals. And like we were talking about earlier, the chairs, the table stays for the new buyer, so that's good. There's also an air conditioning unit up here as well to help keep the home cool. And you'll notice a lot of cupboards here, stovetop, space saver by having your oven built into the wall, and also the microwave, which helps freeze up a lot of space. And over here, you also have a dishwasher. Now after looking at the kitchen, let's go check out the second family room area. But first, along the way, in this room, there's a lot of options that you can use this room for that has a sink. Look at the washer and dryer coming up here, but maybe you want to leave clothes in here, or simply just use it as storage, maybe a pantry. However you'd like to use this area for, there's a lot of potential to do so. Now let's go check out the family room. Now behind me, there's built-in storage, a beautiful fireplace, and over here, more built-in storage, plenty of room to host family and friend gatherings. And over here, you also have main level laundry, so you don't have to climb up or downstairs, which for some people is a big pro. Now let's go downstairs and check out the fully finished basement that also has 2 bedrooms. Now downstairs, you'll notice there's a lot of space, so you can turn this into a man cave, a family room area again, or use it as a bar. However, there is no water hookups over here, so it's not a wet bar. Now let's go check out the first bedroom downstairs. However, before we get started, both these bedrooms do not have the egress window. They're not technically a bedroom per code say, but if you want to put an egress window, you have the opportunity to do so. Now you can continue using this as a bedroom like they previously were, or maybe this can be a toy area or simply just another office, but there's a lot of space to use this as a bedroom, toy space, however you'd like to do so. Now let's make our way to the 5th and final bedroom. Once again, here's the living room area downstairs. Around the corner is a 3/4 bathroom that we'll talk about in a little bit, but over here is the last and final bedroom, so let's go check that out. Maybe you want to use this as a bedroom or simply just another office, but there's a lot of space downstairs and in this bedroom to do so. Now let's go check out some last and final things downstairs. Now in here is where you have a 3-core bathroom, being it is a toilet, shower, and sink. And around the corner this way is where you have the electrical panel box, water heater, and access to the crawl space. And now let's go outside and check out the yard and the detached single stall garage. To make our way to the detached garage, you can exit the home using the door from the fireplace living room area. So let's go outside. Now upon exiting the home, you have a place to plant beautiful flowers if you'd like to. And along the way to the garage, you have a patio to where you can sit outside, enjoy the nice weather, have a barbecue, invite friends over, and all in all have a really good experience. Now let's go check out the garage. Now this garage is 18 by 26 feet, being large enough to put a single vehicle inside, and also room to put lawnmowers, items, tools, however else you'd like to use storage in this garage for. Now let's talk about the yard. It is a corner lot, and it is fairly large, but there's one big benefit that I'm going to talk about next. Let's check it out. Now down the street that way leads to the local K-12 school. So if you want to live in a place to where your kids can walk to and from school, this home is the place for you. Now after checking out everything that this home has to offer, that's why I think it's a perfect home, especially if you're looking for your first home and just started a family and want room to expand, with having 3 bedrooms on the main level and opportunities to get the egress window downstairs and make it 5 full bedrooms. If you have any questions about the home, the link is in the description. Thanks for watching. Have a good one. Bye.